Let's take a step back and look at the bigger picture: the man, the myth, and the meaning behind Johnny Somali. It's easy to dismiss him as a troublemaker, a narcissist, or even a villain. But if we look deeper, we see something more complex: a flawed individual who, maybe unintentionally, sparked a real conversation about the boundaries of free speech, cultural norms, and how we treat those outside society's lines. In places like South Korea and Japan, free speech is tightly regulated. There are social codes, unspoken rules, and legal consequences for those who disrupt the peace or challenge the status quo. Johnny Somali, through his brash streams and provocative antics, became a symbol controversial, yes, of resistance to these boundaries. He tested limits, not as a calculated activist, but as someone who just refused to conform, for better or worse. Was he always respectful? No. He crossed lines, offended many, and sometimes seemed to enjoy the chaos. But isn't that, in some sense, the point of free speech? To protect not just the words we like, but also those that make us uncomfortable? Johnny Somali's actions, misguided or not, made us ask, where do we draw the line between protecting order and suppressing expression? How do we balance individual rights with the majority's sensibilities? But let's not forget the man behind the controversy. Johnny Somali isn't heartless. He's a product of a world that failed him, a world that didn't give him the love, attention, or support he needed. His narcissism and desperate need for validation didn't come from nowhere. It's the result of emotional wounds, of being overlooked and unheard for too long. His antics, outrageous as they are cries for help and attempt to fill a void nothing else satisfied. Let's be real, he's already paid a heavy price. He's been shamed, attacked, banned from countries, and dragged through the court of public opinion. The legal system has had its say, and society has judged him. What more do we hope to achieve by punishing him more? At this point, more retribution serves no purpose except maybe to satisfy a collective urge for vengeance. What if, instead of more punishment, we offered him healing? What if we recognized his behavior, while wrong, is also a symptom of deeper pain? What if we gave him therapy, support, and a chance to rebuild? Isn't that what a compassionate, forward-thinking society should do? Johnny Somali isn't a hero or a saint, but he is a human being, a broken one. Yes, but still deserving of empathy and a shot at redemption. By helping him, not destroying him, we send a message. Justice is about restoration, not vengeance. Even those who stumble deserve a chance to stand again. Let Johnny Somali go, not because he's perfect, but because he's human. Let's show the world our commitment to free speech, compassion, and rehabilitation is stronger than our desire for punishment. Let's help him heal, and in doing so, heal a little bit of ourselves.